All right, we're back. Sorry. So the mods are going to go ahead and delete that. So it'll be like I never gave away anything at all. Pog. How we're going to do this is I am just going to sit in a voice channel, and then the mods, you guys wait in the Loveline waiting room and the mods will pick someone. Sound good? All right, discord.gg/peterpark. We are now in the Loveline segment. Here, I'll have a little text thing. Sub only? I mean, it's up to my mods. I think sub only is safer, just so it's less likely that someone will come in and like say slurs, but I don't think anyone would actually do that, so. I don't think it has to be sub only. Moon. Moon. Moon!
What?
Is it, do you think it has to be sub only?
Yeah.
You think so?
People are weird.
I think if they're weird, we could just boot them, right?
True, I do like banning.
Yeah. Okay, sick. Yeah, let's just do that then. All right, I'm gonna go into the live segment, and then we'll just, yeah, let's do it. All right, what's some like good background music? Some jazz. Jazz in the background playlist. All right. All right, guys. Welcome to the very short Loveline segment of today's stream. Happy Valentine's Day from Daddy Peter to you. Or Daddy PP, I should say. What's Loveline? We're going to be pulling in callers into this Discord call. And I'll be giving them... They'll be asking me questions, asking for advice on their love lives. You do not need to be a sub to be a part of this. Just please no, spamming any homophobic or racist slurs. That would be pretty sick if you didn't do that. So discord.gg/peterpark. Hop into the Loveline waiting room segment. It's portion, or I guess channel. If you want to be on stream and ask love advice questions, join the Loveline waiting room Discord channel. Are you guys feeling sophisticated? Should I open a bottle of wine for you guys today? You guys feeling a little whiny? Chat, I've got something special for us tonight. I've got our, our finest bottle of 19 Crimes by Snoop Dogg, a California Red. Finally aged. All right. We're going to be doing this for about an hour before Anita shows up, and we go on our date. So, Moon, let's go ahead and pull in our first, I was going to say contestant, but they're not actually really winning anything here, are they? And no, thank you for resub for 4 months. Drizzy Busy, thank you for Prime as well. Got a new sub, thank you. All right, we are going to go ahead and start soon. As soon as Moon pulls someone in here, I'm ready to go. Happy Valentine's, you little lonely man. Wait, what? I'm not lonely. I've got chat. Who says I'm lonely? I'm not lonely. You're lonely, idiot.
Hey.
Hello, who is this? Caller, what's your name?
Sticks.
Steaks? Oh, you're Sticks. What's up, Sticks?
Sticks, yeah. Yeah.
What up, dude? AOTD sticks in the house. Let me hold up. Go ahead and.
Dog.
Okay, you're definitely not gonna say any slurs. You're not that type of guy. Cool.
Oh, thank you.
All right, sticks. Give yourself a little intro. Tell me more about yourself, about your life. Tell me what's going on.
I would bust a nut.
Hey, I'm Ali. I'm from Turkey. I'm 22. I just turned 22 just like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, happy birthday, sticks.
Thank you.
Everyone say happy birthday right now.
Oh, stop. I'm gonna blush.
Say happy birthday! All right, cool. All right, well, Ali, tell me more about what's going on. What'd you call in for today?
Well, there's nothing actually, specific happening in my love life, but, it's been like 3 or 4 years since I seriously dated somebody, and since then, it's just people are coming into my life and they're leaving and leaving nothing behind them.
Oh, I see.
I'm just in the phase that I know I'm 22 and it's really early, but I just wanna settle down,
Settle down. Settle
Oh,
down.
I mean,
Damn.
I mean, I know it sounds crazy.
Holy shit! You should have been born in like the 70s, man. Settle down. You're so young.
I
You have so
I
much
know,
life
I
to
know.
live.
know.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
the reason is, no, since I'm like 17 or 18, I don't know. Maybe I'm not the person to make this statement or say this, but
Wait, give me 1
I
second.
had
Ollie, you want to do me a favor?
okay,
Say this for
okay.
me. Daddy Scara, thank you so much for the raid. Can you say that for me?
That is Scar. So much for the raid. Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, woo! Thank you, Scara, so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream, guys. We are currently doing a love line segment, giving some love advice. If you guys would like to tag in here, you're more than welcome to. Discord.gg/peterpark. Just join the love line waiting room. You do not need to be a sub, but please, no slurs, no bigotry, no misogyny, no showing me your penis in DMs. Thank you. All right. Right now, we are in a call with Sticks here. He's telling me he's 22 years old and he's ready to settle down. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I mean, thank you, as in thank you for leaving the stage for me. Not like, you cut me off. Now I can talk.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh no, no. Go ahead. Go
No.
ahead.
Yeah. What was it? What was I saying?
You were
I
saying
like,
since you were like 17 or 18, you kind of knew what you wanted out of life, right? It sounded like.
No, not like that. Since like I was 17 and 18, I've had so many chaotic relationships.
Oh, wait.
Like,
You've had multiple relationships between 17 and now?
Yes.
Damn. Got a Giga Chat in the house here, man.
I had my first serious relationship in like 2015 when I was 15. Then, like I said, I had multiple chaotic relationships that lasted for 3 months, 4 months, which I thought was, gonna be something.
Oh, yeah.
I had that hope that they would be something, but they didn't, and we broke up. Then I met another girl. We dated for 4 months. In that 4 months, I still thought that she was the one. And like until I was 20, 21, I was starting to think like this dating thing. I just wanted to end, and I want to find the one and just settle down.
Yeah. No, I get that.
So now, like, in the last year or like 7 months, 8 months, I feel like I just rejected some people that might be good for like 3 years, 4 years. Not just settle down, but to spend time with.
Okay, so you don't, yeah, you don't see like an actual like long-term future with them. It's more of like a, oh, it'll be fun for a few years kind of deal, and you decided that that's not what you wanted.
Yeah, probably. Like,
okay. No, I mean, I think that makes sense.
There was a girl. We'll call it. I don't know. We'll call her A. For example.
Okay.
Or like Jane. I don't know.
Okay. We'll call her Jane.
Yeah. She was a barmaid that I went to a lot, and we met, I think, online first. I mean, it's a complicated story. I think we went online first, and she was a barmaid at a bar.
Did you say barmaid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the wrong word?
No. I mean,
Turkish.
that probably is the right word. I'm just visualizing it. I'm like, damn, Turkey's cultured, man.
Yeah. She was the reason that I started working at a bar.
Okay.
Like my friends in your Discord know I work in a bar.
You met people in my Discord? I'm so
yeah,
sorry.
I have friends.
I'm so sorry, dude.
I have friends in your Discord.
That's my condolences. That's awful. I highly recommend against that. Especially if it's any of the mods, because fuck those guys. No, but go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Mods, I love you. Peter don't. Peter doesn't. Sorry.
I express my love through beatings. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry, I was interrupting again.
Like Jane was the reason I started working in a bar.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to work in a bar because I wanted to be close to her. Then in like October or November, my school started getting so busy, and I started to not visit the bar that I frequently go to, and Jane was the barmaid of.
Right.
Then she fell like out of my mind. I have ADHD, and the out of sight, out of mind.
No, I totally get that. Yeah.
Yeah, it works like 10 times powerful for me. So I didn't go to the bar. I didn't see Jane. She like fell out of my mind. Then I met another girl. We'll call her, I don't know, Mary.
This dude's just meeting all these girls. What the fuck? Mary.
Since Jane fell out of my mind, I started seeing Mary. Then I started seeing Mary as the one.
Got it.
Then, long story short, Mary was living in another city. She, I think, enrolled in Istanbul, where I live. Then she came to Istanbul and...
Wait, did you name these two girls Mary and Jane for a reason?
Oh, fuck. No.
Oh, yeah, total coincidence. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Tolkien's. Yep.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. No doubt. Yeah. Okay, so it sounds like you're you're young, you're a little unsure. It sounds like you kind of need to sow your wild oats a bit. Like, it feels you're a lot like me in that, like, whoever you're most actively interacting with, you're the most interested in. Like, it's very easy for your interest to fall off in a person if you're not like maintaining some sort of like active relationship, which I think is like common amongst like just people in general, you know. Like you know, like you're hanging out with Mary a lot, so you're starting to develop like, you know, feelings for Mary, and then you're meeting up with Jane a lot, and you're developing feelings for Jane. Brother, you are just young. You're young.
Yeah.
Women are attractive, and you are just kind of. I think, I think. Yeah, I think you are telling me that you want to settle down, but I think it sounds like you should just have a little bit of fun first. You know. Like I think probably. Like you shouldn't full send into like the mindset that like you want to settle down because you're young, and I think it, like even like up till the age of like 27, like I still was, my personality was like still developing. I was still figuring out who I was and what I wanted out of a relationship. Do you know what I mean? So like I think if to like kind of lock yourself in this box and tell yourself like, oh, I need to settle down at 22 before you even really know what you want. Sorry, I think some dude is living in Genos' walls. I need to tell him. Anyway, yeah, I think you should know that, like, in my opinion, respectfully, I think it's a little early for you to like want to settle down. I mean, there are definitely people who have married early and like, you know, they're married young and then they're in good like healthy relationships. But it sounds like for you, like, it doesn't really. That's not really like. Like maybe on paper that's what you want, but I think like exploring more, developing more relationship experience, which you have plenty of apparently, you fucking dog. Yeah, it sounds like you could do with a little bit of just like, you know, dating, figuring it out, and like who knows, maybe you'll actually find the one while in this process of like learning more about yourself, you know.
Yeah, probably because the breakups in my, you know, I told the chaotic relationships, they were so chaotic. I just wanted to maybe, you know, pass that phase of dating and breaking up, and breaking up.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I think the really important thing is being upfront about your expectations in a relationship, so it's a little less chaotic, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like, oh, hey, you know, I'm not really sure if I'm looking for something serious or something more like casual. I'm just trying to figure out more about like what I want out of a relationship. I hope that's okay with you. Like I'm telling you, man, communication's fucking OP, brother. It's so OP. True. And like it's so much easier if your partner doesn't have to decipher a fucking puzzle to figure out like what you're thinking and feeling. You know?
Yeah.
Like imagine like I'm Omen, right? I'm holding A site. My partner's on B site, and then like I'm like, okay, I'm holding A.
Omen?
You're
still playing Omen?
Yeah, I'm still playing Omen. I'm dog shit. I'm holding A, and then my partner on B isn't saying shit, and all of a sudden I hear Spike Planet and she's dead. Like you know, like that sucks. I need some comms. You know, I need to hear. Are they blinding? Are they flashing? Are they rotating through mid? I need a little bit of comms. You know.
Gaming metaphors, I love it.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It's. You know, video games, like art imitates life.
True.
So yeah, my dude, chat's laughing right now. They're KEKWing, but you tell me that analogy doesn't work. Tell me this shit doesn't work, okay? So
that was probably the most accurate analogy you could say.
Yeah. I think it is a little intimidating to be so upfront and honest about like being unsure in what you want out of a relationship. But
yeah, I mean, I won't go to a girl I just started seeing, and I won't tell to the girl I'm seeing I want to settle down. You know?
Okay. Yeah.
Just like on the first date, second date. No.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, what the fuck, man? Well, fuck you. You don't need my advice, you bitch. Get the fuck out of my Discord. How dare you waste my fucking time, Sticks? What the? There are desperate, single, lonely, pathetic losers in my Discord right now, and you're gonna fucking waste my time telling me you're going on dates, being a giga chat? Get the fuck out. Okay, real talk though. I'm rooting for you. I hope it works out. I hope you figure out more of what you want. But I'm just realizing that since we are limited on time, I kind of had to like give each caller like a similar amount of time. But so Sticks, I'm gonna let you know that I gave you by far the most time of any caller coming forward from here. Is there any closing remarks?
I totally understand. I know my story is long, so.
No, you're doing fine. I thoroughly enjoyed talking with you, Sticks. I hope you know that. But we are rooting for you, okay, bud?
Thank you.
All right, Ollie. You have a great one. Everyone in chat, give him a hug and a kiss, okay? And happy Valentine's Day to you, bud.
You too.
All right, now get the fuck out of my call.
Okay, thank you. Bye. You're being mean to me.
Get out, Ollie! Get out!
Okay.
Get out of here!
I'm going to sleep.
Get the fuck out! Happy Valentine's Day! Good night!
I'm going to sleep. It's 5
Blessings to
a.m.
Turkey!
here.
Get the fuck out!
It's 5 a.m. here. I just got back home from work.
Goodbye. I love you. All right, I moved him out. What a nice guy. All right, up next we've got Coffee Delight here. Hello, Coffee. Hello, Coffee. Hello, Coffee. Hello, Coffee. All right. I'm going to pull this guy off stage real quick. I'm going to just pull someone random. All right. Let's see. All right, whoever this is. All right, we've got Kairu in the call now. Kairu, are you there?
Hello.
Hello, Kairu. What's up?
Hi. Oh my gosh.
Let me hold on. Let me change your username real quick. Also, don't be nervous. Okay? You're doing fine. You're doing great.
You're making me more nervous.
Don't be nervous. Stop being nervous. There's nothing to be nervous about, idiot.
Yes.
All right, Kairu. Now that you're in tears because I yelled at you and chat's now on your side and against me, tell me more about yourself. Real quick intro.
I'm Kairu. I'm currently 19, turning 20 this year.
You're turning 20?
Yeah.
All right. Wait, no. You're turning 20 this year. You're not actually 20 yet.
Well, in my country, 18 is like considered the, what do you call this?
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So tell me what's going on, Kairu.
It's not really like a dating problem. It's more like a me problem.
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Go ahead.
It's like what do you call this? She's in my she's in my like what do you call it? Age range.
Okay.
I'm sorry, not she, he. I'm kind of.
Okay, he's in your age range.
Yeah. Then like.
This is legal, right? You're just to be specific.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Just double checking. Like,
In
I hope
my-
you're not like calling in to be like, yeah. So legally, technically, I could go to jail for this, but I am in love. So I just want to, just double check. Yeah. Okay,
No,
cool.
no.
All right, go ahead.
18 is like the right age for like dating here.
Okay, cool.
In my country.
Okay.
And like all of a sudden I hear news about him getting married.
Oh, yeah. That's rough.
We kind of had like. I was the only one who was talking to.
Hello? Oh, I think your mic suddenly is very low. You're very low now. I could like barely hear you.
Oh,
there we go. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you're good now.
right there.
Yeah.
So like we like I thought we had a connection, and
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to ruin like like the friendship, quote unquote the friendship.
Right.
So like I didn't want to say anything, and like
Yeah.
I kind of regret it.
That
I
is
still
tough.
don't know.
Yeah.
So like then he went home to his country, and like I'm just here by myself.
Yeah. Hey, I
So like
yeah. Mhm.
I'm, I just wanna ask, like, do you have any advice for like maybe moving on?
Yeah.
Something?
No, this is a tough reality that a lot of us are going to face, is that sometimes even though we deserve closure on certain things in our life, we will never get that closure. And that's really hard, you know? Like it would be nice to have like that one talk, something where we could communicate our feelings one last time and be able to part ways, but sometimes we just never get that closure that we really need to move on. So it's tough. It's tough. Like what do you really do? But I mean, I have personally experienced like lack of closure in the past, and like what I have done to help me is, I mean, like this doesn't really help too much, is that I distract myself. I create goals for myself, things for me to work towards. And honestly, I just, the best revenge. I mean, I'm not saying revenge like because you hate this person. Obviously, I'm sure you still care about them, but it's just like what makes me feel better is like being the best person that I can be. You know what I mean? So that way I could live my future with no regrets. So, yeah. And I think a lot of times, a lot of the blame is like placed on yourself as to why like certain things didn't work out. But sometimes it's not about like what you did, you know? Sometimes it was just like a conflict or like a way, like, things just happen a certain way and like nothing you could have really done could have helped solve it, you know? And it's really hard. It's really fucking hard, man. Like, I'm sure there's like so many what ifs and whys floating around in your head as to why like things had to go down the way that it did. But yeah, for me, I just had to be better than who I was so that I felt like I could live with no regrets, you know? And yeah, it just took like time passing to like really get through that for me. Like time is the great healer of all wounds, truly. So
Thank you so much. That kind of helped me because also I'm still in college and like trying to like distract myself.
yeah. All right. Well, your time just stopped. Do you have any closing remarks? Anything you want to add?
What do you call this?
Oh no, you're super quiet again.
Hello.
Yes, you're good.
Stay cool, chat. Love you, chat. Also, Peter. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. I think life will bear a lot of scars for everyone who lives through it. Like, life is just not easy, but you'll come out of it okay. I believe in you, okay? You got this.
You also, please pick me in the giveaways next time.
You're gonna do great. We're rooting for you. Chat's always rooting for you, except for me. Not me, but you.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry, I meant I'm rooting for you, and chat's rooting for you, but chat's not rooting for me. Sorry, the wording was confusing. All right, Kairu.
Okay.
It was nice talking to you, buddy. It's not easy,
Bye.
but I believe in you. All right, later, dude.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. All right, next up, we have, looks like not Mira.
Hello.
Hello, not Mira.
Hello.
Can I call you Not? Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. You can call me Not. That's
Okay, I'm
fine.
not going to do that. That was a dumb joke, and you kind of went along with it, and now you ruined it. Thanks, man.
Well,
I would bust the nut.
okay.
Hello.
I'm kidding. Not Mira. Tell us a little more about yourself.
I'm 27.
Okay.
I've never been in a relationship before.
Okay.
And I'm at the point now where it's like I kind of think there's no hope now.
Oh.
You know?
I
don't-
get where you're coming from, and I think a lot of people in chat will probably relate to how you're feeling. But if you think of it in terms of like the grander scope of things, like you're basically in like a really tiny pond of like suitable matches, I suppose. And sometimes men are just, or I actually don't know what your preference is, but like, it's not always that easy to find a partner that like suits you, you know, or suits your standards. I don't really know what you're looking for in a relationship, but yeah, I hope you're not putting the burden, like I hope you're not putting it on yourself that it's your fault that you can't find a partner. Oh, whoops.
Kinda am, but you know, I feel like that's what a lot of people do. It's just rough when you get to like a certain age and you're like, well, I guess there's nothing really I can do anymore. Everyone else has already had relationships and stuff.
Also, 27 is really young still, in my
It
opinion.
doesn't feel young.
I think
you know?
27 is like when you just first start figuring out what it means to be you. Does that make sense?
Is it?
I think
don't
so.
know. I feel like everyone else around me has relationships and they're like doing great and stuff, and I'm over here, yay, single.
Yeah, I suppose it's kind of hard especially if you're surrounded by people in relationships as well. I mean, like, I was basically single between the ages of 26 to 30 to now 31. So I was single for like 5 years, and yeah, it was rough. Like people were like definitely in relationships around me, rubbing it in my face, Edison. But yeah, it wasn't easy, and there were a lot of times where I thought there were things wrong with me, especially when it came to situations where like I would go on dates with people and they would just like fall apart, and I like couldn't figure out why, because it felt like I was the common denominator, if that makes sense. You know, I completely empathize with that feeling for sure. But yeah, I do think it's a little rough. But or like I feel like it's rough, the feeling that you get personally, but as a objective outside observer, I don't think 27 is like too old to like I don't think it's too old to be single, honestly.
To be like starting though, because I feel like most people get into relationships when
I
they are young.
have a friend that what was it? I think they were 35 when they got into their first relationship, and now he's been like dating for like 3 years and probably gonna marry the girl that he's dating. And he also was like, dude, I'm fucked, man. I reached my 30s. I haven't dated once. They're gonna think I'm some weird cringe virgin. It's over for me, man. I think it's more important finding someone that's like actually adaptable to you and like, you know, someone who's like good for you, as opposed to just being in a relationship for the sake of being in a relationship. Also, I think that relationships aren't always as sunny and happy as people like put up to be. From the outsider perspective, it must look really nice, but like there are a lot more layers to relationships than you can see. Like, you know, because, you know, I mean, even amongst content creators, a lot of relationships that like break up that you suspected were like, oh, they were doing so well, like what the fuck happened, you know? So I mean, first of all, I think there's nothing wrong with being single. I think there's nothing wrong with being your age in particular and being single, and I think there's definitely hope for you in finding someone. Like I found someone, and everyone thought I was gonna die under a bridge alone, a troll, and like fused to the walls and shit. I don't know.
That's how I'm feeling, the troll under the bridge right now.
No, you'll be fine. You'll definitely be fine. I wouldn't worry about it, for sure.
Thank you.
But yeah, if it comes to like you just like being worried that you're still single at 27, like that's not an issue. The only person I'm worried about is Moon Pow Pow, because like her obsession with Sailor Moon figurines might be a little bit of a turnoff to any potential suitors, and I'm praying for her mental health in that regard. I keep telling her to hide the figurines, but I hope she really does.
Okay, but Sailor Moon's great. Don't judge her on that.
You know, have you met Moon? She's single
have
too.
met Moon.
Yeah, maybe like you guys can like. I'm kidding. Anyway, yeah. So, no, I think it's you'll find love in very unlikely places. I'm gonna just say.
True. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
Like I met this girl through a friend of a friend, randomly one night on a night that I wasn't planning on going out, and I wasn't even like I wasn't even trying to like look for someone. But then we just, you know, we had a talk. It went well, and then we just hung out a little more from then, and it was, you know, it just went well from there. Like things, you would be surprised how fast things escalate from like nothing to something. You know what I mean? Like a literal romantic Big Bang.
I'm hoping I get that someday, but I don't ever leave my room anymore.
Yeah, it's actually
COVID and stuff. So I'm
yeah.
just like,
I was gonna say it really doesn't help that COVID has existed for the past what feels like 20 years.
Yeah.
So
A little rough.
yeah, I mean, thank God for the internet. Thank God for like Discord and video games and like dating apps and stuff. Like there are a lot of avenues if you're like open to it. So I think you'll be fine. But I mean, it also sucks that people could be shitty. So I'm rooting for you. I'm hoping for the best.
Thank you for talking.
Oh yeah, I got you. Any closing remarks? Anything you want to say?
Moon, pow pow's great. Respect
Cringe.
everyone.
Nope.
Bye.
Muted. Nope. Fake news. Get her out of here. Dude. There's no way Moon randomly chose this person. This is this is propaganda.
No, randomly chosen.
No, definitely not randomly chosen. This is bullshit.
was random.
Paid
Random, I
subscriber,
promise.
paid actor, dude.
No, of course not.
All right, it was nice talking to you though.
Nice talking
We're
to
all
you.
rooting for you. Okay.
Thank you. Have a good rest of your day, you guys.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
She kind of sounds like Tina a little bit, or she reminds me of Tina. All right, next up we've got what's up, Moon? Uh-oh.
Hi. Hi.
There's
One. Slander.
slander. What do you mean?
I mean, the fucking slander.
I would never slander you. Also, are you doing this right now? Wait, did you want to be interviewed? Did you
I was
debate
gonna
me?
come up because of the slander, but
Oh.
sure.
Oh my
You
fuck.
bitch.
Oh god. All right. Oh Christ. Okay.
Fuck off, bitch.
Oh my
you haven't
God.
done a mod interview yet, so.
Because I never wanted to interview you, but now you've infiltrated this call. Let's fucking go. You're on the timer. Go ahead. What do you want to say?
How do I meet a guy when I am stuck modding for a
I can unmod you at any time. Just say the word. If you need a break from this and enjoy reality, just tell me.
Okay, this is being mean. Now you're just bullying.
Okay.
This is bullying.
What's new?
Be nice. How do I talk to somebody without telling them everything that's like physically like wrong with me? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's never a fun conversation.
Yeah.
Honestly, you can't really.
True.
I think front loading the kind of like unpleasant things that you want to get out of the way is important, because I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell them like, oh hey, like I've got hepatitis B that I got from my mom at birth, so like if we ever get like frisky, you got your vaccinations done. That's never a fun conversation. Shit like that. So no, yeah. When it comes to like stuff like that, it's not easy, because the later you tell them, the more a lot of people will feel like deceived, I guess, even whether that feels fair or not. But that is just the reality of the situation. So yeah, that is tough. I'm sorry, Moon, that you have to deal with that. I know that you deal with a lot of shit. But I think upfront honesty and just hoping that they accept you the way you are is like for the best. Or you don't deceive them, but you just like make them so in love with your personality through Discord that by the time that they're in love with you, and then you tell them like, oh, I have a third leg, by the way. They're like, oh shit, I kind of am like super. I'm like super into her already. I guess I could roll with the third leg, That's tough though.
Okay.
But like, I mean, people that suffer through like physical ailments like find partners all the time. Like it's more difficult for sure, but definitely not even close to being impossible.
Mm-hmm. What do I do about my anime about being a weeb?
No, that I can't help you with. I think that's disgusting. You need help, and you should probably you can't. No, you just. What do you expect them to do? It's like third leg, fine. Life-size statue of Sailor Moon, not fine.
Life size, that would be so expensive. Yeah, I'm looking at my room and it is.
Also, you could just also find a weeb, because like I found a weeb. I got pretty lucky in that regard.
True, you did find a weeb.
I did find a weeb. And like anime and video games is becoming more mainstream. God bless. God bless the nerds. We're gonna make it, guys! The nerds have a chance, dude! You'll find like some hot person be like, yo, you watch Demon Slayer? Yeah, I fucking love that shit's my jam. You know? We have a chance.
That voice again. I never want to.
Yo, Moon, what's up, dude? I love Sailor Moon. I cosplayed as Tuxedo Mask last year at Anime Expo. It's awesome, bro. All right, I'll stop. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I got you a C2 Zhongli, okay? If you ever complain again, I'm burning your account to the ground.
I'm changing my password. Okay, I'm gonna let the next person go because, yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks for dropping by, Moon. Bye. All right, next up we have... Is this Depp?
Yep, that's me.
Yo, what's up, Depp? How you doing, brother?
What's up, dude? I'm doing good.
You're doing good? Then you don't need me here. All right, peace out,
well,
bro. All right, goodbye.
all right.
I'm kidding.
Waiting to see how long you're gonna. He's out here to farm little W's in chat, bro. Come on.
All right. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. I need to respond to it.
Oh.
All right. Sorry. All right, go ahead, Depp. Tell me more about your life.
Well, first of all, I just wanted to say, it's sort of a funny story. The reason I tuned into the stream and like even did this was because I saw your tweet of you at Disneyland.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure I saw you there because I work there.
Oh, did you? Wow, that's crazy.
So that was just a funny coincidence, little icebreaker convo, you know.
That's crazy. Can I ask you a question? Why
What's
the
up, dude?
fuck, when I ask for mass from an employee, do they direct me to the info desk at the front of the entrance to the park?
Like, when you went there, did they make you pay?
No, eventually an employee just gave me a mask instead of telling me to go to the info desk. But I'm thinking, like, why the fuck aren't there just masks everywhere?
So the problem is because we have people like you who like are down for masks but just like don't have one, and that's fine. But the problem is we have a lot of anti-mask people. Like I literally got yelled at by like 3 people today because people just didn't wear their masks.
Oh.
And they're just people that just like throw their masks on the ground like when they're outside, and they take like 20 masks from the, you know, from the park, and it's just like it's not because of people like you. It's because of, you know, NA people. But like, you know how it is, dude.
Dude, first of all, God bless you. Working at
Thank you.
Disneyland during an anti-vax like meta is like, that sounds like a fucking nightmare. I'm so
Honestly,
sorry.
Admittedly, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. You know, a lot of people that are going to Disneyland, especially right now, are like, you know, pass holders, people that go there a lot, so they know, you know.
I
But
see.
we get, you know, we get the Americans sometimes. You know how it is.
Yeah. Well, God bless you, and God bless all customer service people that have to deal with anti-maskers,
yeah,
man.
dude.
Jesus Christ.
No,
you guys are the backbone of society, actually.
It's bonkers out here, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so my question for you.
Okay, hit me with it.
After 2 minutes. My main thing is, now that I've gotten this job at Disneyland and I just moved to California like 4 months ago, I'm still sort of getting used to things here. I'm finding it difficult to balance, you know, work and hanging out with all my new friends in California, and also trying to find time for a relationship and all that. It feels like even now that, you know, I'm not in a relationship, there's like, you know, 2 hours of a day maybe at most that I have.
Yeah, it's like you have work,
you know?
you have friends, you have relationships. You have to pick like 1.5. I totally get it.
Yeah. And it's like, you know, video games and anime and stuff like that is a big hobby of mine, and that's not something I want to have drop off the face of the earth if I do get into a relationship. So it's like, it's something that, you know, I feel like everyone has a different opinion on work-life balance, but I was curious to hear your take on it, especially since streaming is, you know, like more than a full-time job.
Yeah, no, it's kind of weird. Streaming specifically, like, kind of blurs the line between like what is casual time, what is business, like what's work time. But like,
true.
I really do think in my case that I just got lucky. It's very common for people in my career field, I guess, to like date like other people within the scene. So that way it's like you kind of are like double dipping in terms of like why you're like in terms of like networking. Like there's like oh yeah, networking is mostly for just like getting to know new people. The context of why you're meeting them, like whether it's for like friendships, relationships, or work, it's like it's all kind of like intermingled. So it's kind of, I feel like it's a little bit harder when you work a job where it's like you work a job, you know what I mean? And it's like it's not necessarily feasible for like the people that you're networking with or meeting are like potential like relationship partners as well. It's tough.
Yeah. And I guess that's sort of one benefit that I'm just now realizing about working at Disneyland is it is very much a social job. It's not a job in that like you're sitting behind a desk for 10 hours or whatever and typing in numbers. It's very much like a social experience, like social interaction and friendships and stuff like that are very much encouraged because it's just you're constantly with people, you're constantly talking to people, learning. It's definitely a interesting position in that regard, but
yeah, it's really tough. It just feels like the only really feasible way to balance it is like take time away from like one aspect of your life, and like it feels like there's already so little time there too. So yeah, in terms of like actual advice when it comes to that, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I get it. I was just sort of curious.
Yeah,
what
fuck
like,
your friends.
Your mindset was absolutely no.
Oh wait, sorry, I meant like. No, not actually. Okay, never mind.
No. Listen. You've given it to me, and I'm gonna follow through on that advice. So I appreciate that.
No, sorry. No, I meant the. Okay, sure. Whatever works.
Listen. The one thing I've learned from this session is that I should go fuck my friends. So you know what? I appreciate the advice on that one.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really feel like I gave you good advice. So.
Well, you know what? That's okay, as long as you know what? I had a good time talking with you, and
a lot of these chatters,
it gave me insight into appreciating the more social aspect of my job. Okay, so you know what? You did help me a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these chatters are pretty cute, by the way. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's.
Well, I'm bi, so if there's any guys.
You know what? More options. Let's fucking go, dude.
I'm just desperate at this point, honestly.
You know what? I don't know what you look like, but hearing your voice, I bet you're handsome. So I wouldn't be too concerned about it. Okay?
I'm no Giga Chad, but I feel like I'm in between. I'm somewhere in between Giga Chad and like the Keck W guy. I'm in between those.
Oh, so you're telling me you're incredibly handsome then? Holy shit! You're not giving anyone a chance. Oh
yeah.
My god.
Damn.
All right, Depp. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Absolutely,
dude. Yeah, I'm sorry that I basically told you nothing of value, but I hope you have a great helpful. Valentine's. Okay.
Yeah, you too, man.
All right. Any last words for chat?
Don't forget to go ahead and click on that purple subscribe button, chat, and check if you have any free Twitch primes to drop.
Oh my god, paid actor.
/peterpark. It's totally free if you have an Amazon account. Yeah, just go do that right now, dude.
You see, I think that would normally work for any other streamer, but all I'm getting is the fucking wagging finger and forcing shit-eating grin, dude. Oh, never mind. Dumb milk tea with the prime. All right, Deb, I appreciate you.
It was
my god. Wait, we're getting a couple of these. Let's go.
Dude, I am out here farming these primes
dude, you got me more subs in the last minute than I've gotten the rest of the stream. You're fucking crazy with it. Jonatai with a prime, Dejicat with a prime, Martial with a tier 1.
Hype train incoming. Holy shit.
Oh, we got a hype train. Kamori with the prime for 3 months. Energizer guys with gifting a sub to Eternal Bra moment. Solon with the prime as well. Lady Silence also with the what the fuck? This is like Drake and Ninja all over again. It's crazy in here. XP's thing with the prime and SJK with tier 1 for 10 months. All right, which one of us is Ninja and which one of us is Drake? Also, Depletion with the 5 get the subs, and I'm Kai Wu in tier 1. Cup Raymond, think of the 200 bits. Dude, what the fuck? Depp, what are you doing, man? Dude, Jesus Christ, what is this?
I have the golden finger. If you listen.
Oh, what are you going to do with that golden finger, huh?
If you're a little. Oh. Well, what you told me to do, actually.
Oh. Wait. Shit. Okay, well,
listen.
As long as there's consent. Okay, Depp.
Nice.
If you're a little low on money, you're a little low on subs. Just hit me up, dude. I'll come in. I'll tell people to drop their
Oh,
primes.
hell yeah.
I'll get you.
Okay,
I'll get
I got you,
primes.
dude.
The plug.
All right, Mint X99 with 100 bits. All right, let me let you go, and then I'll go through these alerts. But Depp, thank you so much. I appreciate
Absolutely,
you.
dude.
You are a money maker, my friend.
It was a real one.
Yeah, you're a real one, and I'm really hoping that you find someone that just kind of drops into your lap and gives you a cute smooch. Okay.
Hell
Happy
yeah,
Valentine's
dude.
Day.
That's all I can ask for. Have a good one, man.
All right, bye.
See.
Who is that?
Oh, he
I
disconnected.
don't know why I left the call. Why did I leave the call? Depp, you're doing something to me, man. Nothing makes sense anymore. Bontu, think of the Prime Firebird, think of the Prime as well. Hard to think of get the sub to Cup Ramian. Barry all in, think of the Prime for 25 months. Morka, think of the 4 months. Bearto, think of the 2 months. Dude, something about Omega Dance but fast looks like an insect crawling on my screen. Nolan, think of the 5 gifted subs. Bob the Hobo, think of the resub with the Prime for 4 months. Tim Lofi, think of the 21 months. John North, think of the Prime for 4 months. Whitetails with the Prime. Holy shit. Captain 23 with 100 bits. And Nick Knack, think of the Prime.
Nice.
All right, let me double check when Goral is heading over. All right, and then we'll... Dude, Depp is a real one. Holy shit. What a nice guy. JX6, thank you for giving a sub to Deki Momo. Kawaiso Ray, they're gonna prime for 2 months. All right. Stop subbing so that I can bring in the next person and it won't be awkward, okay? Shut up. Stop it, chat, you weirdos. Holy shit, I can't believe we actually hit a hype train. That's crazy. All right. Next up, we got Tomato. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Is this Tomato?
Tomato. Yeah, that is me.
Hello, Tomato. How are you doing?
How's it going?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Not bad. Oh, happy Valentine's to you, sir. Thank you so much for being an inspiration. I feel like I followed like a little bit more than a year ago, and I know we were all in a different place then, and now it's just like I feel like I'm seeing you like spread your wings, and you're like,
oh god, thank God you said wings. Oh my god, I was like, oh my god, did I have my cam on then too? Jesus Christ. Oh.
No, I wouldn't.
Sweating for a second. All right, God bless. Go ahead. Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry about that. I was gonna say, yeah. So I've had a friend that I've been like, we've been in like a few different like clubs and like activities together and stuff like that, whether it's like dance club or this club. And it's been a few years, and we've always just kind of been friends. Over pandemic, we kind of like started hanging out together more and more as time went on.
Okay.
Hanging out together, just us two, like going to like botanical gardens, going to this, going to that.
Go on.
Going to watch movies, and then recently we've been playing online games together over like phone calls and stuff, and that's been like, you know, over a few like an hour or two, and I don't know, I feel like it's been a little bit more than like it's been progressing. That being said, I still do feel like I'm getting like some mixed signals, so I was wondering if I could maybe get your input into
okay.
Yeah,
Listen, as the king of receiving mixed signals, I'm gonna have to let you know right now, straight up, you should probably tell her your intentions, or your intentions. I don't. Yeah, it's not a fun conversation to have.
Yeah,
but it's like, hey, I really enjoy hanging out with you. It's been really fun. I hope it's been really fun for you as well. But like, I am attracted to you. I like you, and like was hoping that maybe this could potentially be something more. You know,
for sure.
It is the most terrifying conversation in the world. Okay, and the amount of times that a girl has said, "Oh, I have a boyfriend" to me is more than I'm happy with, if I'm being honest. Okay, so like, it's good to just kind of get that out of the way. And like, just be clear with your intentions, you know, because like it's not a comfortable one, because like you don't want to potentially be burning this bridge, because it is possible, you know, it's very possible that they'll just kind of be like, ooh, you know, and then you don't really talk anymore. But you know what from what it sounds like, I don't think do you normally chat? I don't think you go to botanical gardens on a one-on-one like with a guy like and like spend hours playing games together. But here's the thing, like, assumptions make an ass out of you and me, you know? The whole saying. So you never know. Maybe this girl's just like, dude, this guy likes botanical gardens and games. Like, he's kind of a chill dude. He's a nice buddy, you know?
No, and that's the thing, Peter, is like, I've like this isn't like this definitely isn't the first time that I've kind of fallen into this like little crutch of like, oh, like I get along with you really well. Do I want to kind of risk it all and like go for it? And I've definitely been burned in the past where it's just like, oh man, I kind of wish I didn't say anything because like now I'm like missing out on like having this friend that I had around for like years and stuff like that.
Okay, so there are people in chat saying right now, I do, so this is awkward. So yeah, that's the thing. You don't want to make assumptions. There are definitely people that think a one-on-one like hangouts at botanical gardens is like totally platonic. In my point of view, like I would think that's more of a date. So like I think it's good to like make your intentions clear. You know, maybe take him to like a strip club or like like a Peter Park Twitch stream like session. You know, like those are the most romantic places you can really take your partner. So.
You know, that makes sense. That does make sense.
That will really clear the air, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, it sounds like the vibes are good.
Yeah, no, it's been chill. You know what's tough too, Peter? I feel like I like all the media we consume, like it kind of like use our view of like how things are. Like I'll be watching Terrace House, or I'll be watching like a slice of life anime, and I'll just be like, oh, this sign is from that thing, and that probably makes sense in this way because of this connection and that like weird way of like connecting to this thing. And
yeah, no, he said terrace house, not terrorist house, just to clarify. But I think it's just like it's hard because like while some things might point in a certain direction, like it's like as guaranteed as astrology is, you know what I mean? Like you're trying to like pick up signs where there may not be any, and the only guarantee is just telling them straight up, you know? But don't be like, I'm in love with you, obviously. Just be like, hey, like, you know, I think you're really cool, and like I would love to see if there's potentially more to this than just like a friendship. Like I think making those intentions clear early on are good. So like, you know, you don't feel led on, they don't feel like they led you on, etc., you know?
Yeah, let's go. I was just gonna like one last thing, like when I do like mention it to them, like should I like say like, hey, I'm okay with like us being friends and stuff like that? I just wanted to see if you're interested.
Yeah, no, that's totally cool. And like you should, I mean, if you do say that, you really should follow up on it, even if it's hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you should be honest about that though. Like don't say like you're down to be friends if you're not down to be friends, because that's like hurtful, you know? Because I mean, I think it's totally fair to you that if you're not down to be friends after, just because like it like stings for you, or it's like you know, it's a little awkward.
Yeah.
Like just don't be the type of guy that'll be like, oh yeah, I'm down to be friends, and then like she's like, oh, I do want to just be friends, and then you just fucking ghost her ass, because that's hurtful to her too, you know?
Definitely.
Yeah. So
right,
only say it if you mean it. But yeah.
Makes sense. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Peter. I don't want to take up any more time, and I know you're like meeting up with Goral later on, and I want you to be able to get a few more people in here. And I just want to remind everyone that hey, you know, you have that purple button below the stream that you can click on.
Stop it! Shut the fuck up! Get out of here! Shut up, Tomato! Enough of this! All right. Thank you to Tomato. I appreciate you so much. It was really fun talking to him. He was great, dude. Everyone's been so chill so far. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna pull in the next person soon. Finish try, I think on tier 1. OG Andres, thank you for gifting us up to Minaris. Sticks in the 100 bits. Naj, thank you for the prime. And we're gonna take a quick break to welcome our sponsor.
Everyone's so chilled. The first
we got
Excedrin
Extra Strength. Thank you for so much. I'm just kidding.
Right, I wish, dude, I
wish I was sponsored by Excedrin.
I was pushed to the stage behind the curtains, awkward.
Oh, dude, you're fine. If I was actually sponsored by Excedrin, that would be the best sponsor ever. I use this shit. I consume this more than I consume water, which is probably bad. Kami-chan, they're going to resub for 14 months. All right, next up, we've got Coffee Delight. Hello? Coffee?
Hello.
Are you there?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello? Coffee. How are you? Sorry that I missed you earlier. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, no. Oh, wait, I heard like 5 voices before. I had your stream open. Holy shit.
Oh, okay. No, you're chilling.
No, I'm good.
All right, Coffee. How you doing, buddy? Tell me more about yourself. Tell me what your situation is.
All right, so it's kind of similar to Moon. Like Moon sort of touched on it earlier, but anyway, November I got diagnosed with ADHD, and since then I'm starting
Twitch baby
to
on Valentine's. Oh my.
All right, sorry. Give me 1 second, okay? I will be right back.
All good.
Chat, I'm going to let Anita in now. She is here, and she's going to chill. And this is going to be my last interview, just because I'm going to have to go after this, okay? All right. Happy. You want to say hi to chat real quick?
Are they here right now?
Yeah, they can hear you now.
Oh. Hi, happy Valentine's Day.
All right.
Oh, what the heck? They know my name. I see my name.
All right, I'm doing one last like Valentine's Day interview, and then I'm gonna get ready. Okay.
Take your time, baby.
Yeah.
I have my games on my ears.
Yeah. No problem. All right. All right, I have to go at exactly 7. So we could fit in a few more interviews before then. All right.
Hello?
All right, Coffee. I'm so sorry for cutting out on you there real quick. Let me boost your volume real quick, and we're back. Let's go.
Yeah. So ADHD started to notice where things are coming up. How do I sort of explain that to future dates or potential people?
Okay.
And also like how much self-improvement is needed? Because it feels like the whole self-improvement thing while you're single is like trial and error.
Right.
And it sometimes feels like self-sabotage as well.
Yeah. No, that's true. I think like you should only improve on aspects of yourself that you feel like that you're actually like unhappy with and feel that it's like a detriment to you. Do you know what I mean? Like I would say improvement and not necessarily forcing yourself to change. Does that make sense? Like not just changing for the sake of changing, but like doing like setting goals. Like for example, myself, like I was morbidly obese. I didn't have a good job. I didn't have a driver's license, so I made a goal to get my driver's license, lose weight, and like be a little bit healthier, and also to get a better job. I mean, I fell into streaming, so I didn't really work out in that front. But yeah, you know what I mean. Like I feel like if you have ADHD, that is just like an aspect of your life that like people will have to like your future partners will have to like understand. So I don't know. I understand that it is an aspect of your life that definitely affects you, but I don't think you should see it as like how do I say this? I'm trying to say this without like sounding potentially insensitive.
No, all good, mate.
Like there's so much value to you, and I don't want you to devalue yourself because of this diagnosis. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and they will. Someone in chat just said a good partner will understand that you have it. Yeah, totally.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. There's just a lot of anxiety about it.
No, that's totally understandable. Like it's terrifying. I mean, when you tell your future partner something that they potentially will not like and like shoot you down for, it is terrifying. But but that is just like that is an honest part of you that people will have to accept.
Because a lot of people I've met, like after 4 or 5 hangout sessions, they're just like, this guy's a bit too much. But then it's like if I turn that down, it's like I feel like I'm cutting off a part of my limbs.
I see. Like you're not feeling like you're truly yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I if you find it to be like inherent to be a part of like your personality of who you are, I don't think you should feel the need to cut off that limb. Does that make sense? Like if you, I think that like you are probably just totally likable, just like before like any of that. Does that make sense? Yeah, be yourself, keep your limbs. Like I'm not gonna fucking cut off my arm to date Anita. There's no way.
She'll probably cut it off anyway, so
You're not gonna cut off my limbs, right? Oh, by the way, I have my webcam on. Okay, she might. So don't take her advice though. But what I'm trying to tell you is that like, I don't think you should conform yourself to be something that you're unhappy with, because I think you could be happy and find someone that will accept you the way that you are and like be happy with you as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can definitely see where my natural personality and tendencies will clash, not only in like relationships and friendships, but also workplaces as well.
Right.
So, it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
I think that's a word for it, overwhelming. So,
yeah, I could see it being overwhelming for sure. Like that, it does sound like a lot to deal with. But like it's something that you will try to manage from day to day. And I really don't think you should like suppress yourself to conform, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Thank you for taking the call.
Yeah, of course.
For all that you've done. Thank you for.
I haven't done shit. All I do is roll. I just spend money on Genshin Impact and wear a fucking suit jacket with joggers on stream.
This is our money. All right, get that straight.
Okay,
Anyway,
that's true. I spend our money. Okay, you're kind of yelling at me now, and I'm uncomfortable with this.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You're
But
being a little mean
thank
to me,
you for-
Coffee. I'm sick.
Thank you for making streaming or what you do welcoming to everyone of all ages.
No, thank you, seriously.
And your friend group as well. Honestly.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys so much. I hope you know that. Thank you so much for being cool.
Thank you.
For the most part.
I think, I think I'll just end it there. I've got 50 seconds left for someone else. So.
Oh no. I mean, you have 38 seconds to say whatever you want, except for the usual shit.
What? Yeah, cock.
All right, moving on to the next. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. But Coffee, it was a pleasure talking with you. I'm wishing you the best of luck in your future endeavors, and you're gonna do just fine, buddy. We're rooting for you. Okay.
Thanks, chat. Thanks, Peter. Thank you, mods. You guys are all great.
All right.
Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's to you too.
It's 15th in Australia, man. So it's kind of fucked anyway.
All right.
Anyway, thank you all. Thank you.
All right. Well, yeah, it is fucked. All right. I'll see you later.
Thank you, mate.
All right. Bye. All right. That was fun. I do feel like a lot of people, have ADHD and like it's something that they live with. But I think, I'm hoping I'm not speaking out of turn here, but like I personally know people with ADHD, and I do not think any less of them for like having it or like, living life with it. I like, it's not, when I think of someone with ADHD, I don't think of someone like, they are not characterized by that. Does that make sense? Not in my mind, at least. So, yeah. I think you'll do just fine. All right, next up, we have Yun.
Hi. Sorry, wait, my audio is a bit funky.
No, you're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Okay, hi.
Hi, Yun. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good? Okay, well, it sounds like you don't really need my advice then, so we're going to go ahead and pick the next caller here. All right, let's go for someone really, truly at the end of the rope, the miserable rope here.
Peter, please.
All right, goodbye. It was nice talking to you. Bye-bye.
One chance, please.
Okay. All right. Just kidding. Anyway, Yun, what's up? How are you?
Hi, I am good, and this is it's not a very heavy question.
Okay.
It's a very lighthearted one.
Okay.
So I've been going out with a girl for, I think,
disgusting. Never speak to me again. I can't believe you would rub your relationship in my face like this. Yikes. Goodbye. Just kidding. Hello. So you've been going out with this girl for how long?
I've known her for around 3 years.
3 years? Okay.
Yeah, I confessed to her like around 6 months ago, and we kind of dating.
Okay.
And we said to only make things like more official after we graduate.
Okay.
And I'm graduating in a week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm asking you, how should I ask her to be my girlfriend?
Sorry. There's lag. There was lag. How should you ask your girlfriend to be your girlfriend?
No, she's not my girlfriend yet.
I mean, your partner to be your girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not the most creative. I think that if you gift a sub to her to Peter Park's Twitch channel,
she's already subbed.
Fuck! You should gift her a tier 3 sub.
Okay, I'm writing that down.
Okay, I'm kidding. Okay, I don't really know much about her. Like, is she into like grand gestures? Like, what are her interests? Things like that. Do you have any plan? Would you want to like tell her at the ceremony? Would you want to do it after? I'm thinking I'm not one for like big crowds and shit, like watching me and stuff. So like, I would probably want to do something a little more private. Maybe at like a. Wait, did you say your girl or the girl you're dating is subbed to me?
Yes.
Does that mean she watches my streams?
She's not watching you now.
How do you know that?
Because she's asleep, but she just woke up.
Well, she just woke up?
Uh-huh.
Okay, hold on. Let me change your username.
Oh, okay. No,
I'll
I
just say
saw-
your username. The caller is now Pogyun.
Nice.
All right,
I just
cool.
told her, don't watch Peter's stream.
All right. So Pogyun from Houston, Texas here wants advice on how to ask out her girlfriend. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I think you should take him to the Outback Steakhouse and give him a really nice T-bone steak made with a bloomin' onion.
Okay, I'm writing that down.
Okay, real talk though, I would personally, I would like to take them to like a more intimate spot, maybe a place where you've taken them on a date before, somewhere with meaning, like something that's like meaningful to you. And yeah, just like, you know, hold her hands in yours, look deeply into her eyes, just be like,
Wow.
hey baby, you want a T-bone steak? Okay, maybe not that, but like I do think it'd be cute to like take her back to like a previous date spot, maybe like your first date or something, and then like make it official there. Maybe like maybe write like a cute card or like, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. That's like the best I could think of in my stupid man brain.
No, it's okay. The thing is I haven't been in a few relationships, but I haven't been the one to confess ever. So
so you must really like her then.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Dude, why are you asking a 31-year-old Korean, twice divorced, has 4 kids man, okay? I don't actually, don't worry. Like for advice on how to ask out a girl, like a relationship between like a cute relationship between girls. Like this is like this is like my territory of. Oh yeah, I have plenty of experience. Like, wait, I have plenty of experience being rejected. Do you want me to teach you how to like handle rejection? I'm kidding. I'm rooting for you. I'm not jinxing it. Knock on wood. Anita's knocking on wood too. No, but actually though, like nice. I do think that yeah, something like that would be really cute, I feel.
Okay. I see.
And take her to Boba after.
Yes. Yes.
Dude, Goral literally just nodded her head. I was like, yes, Boba. Yeah.
A woman of taste.
A woman of taste.
Bro, a woman of taste.
A woman of taste. All right. It was really fun talking to you, Yun. It
was really nice talking to you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm wishing the best, hoping for the best. You update chat with the results later, okay?
I will. Thank you.
All right, Pogyun.
Bye.
You have a great night, okay? Later.
You too.
We're rooting for Pogyun. Let's go, Pogyun. Let her take over the advice. Wait, has my advice been bad so far? What, you don't like the Outback Steakhouse with the T-bone? You guys are kind of picky, dude. What the fuck? What do you want from me, man? All right, I'm just gonna pick the first person that I see. All right. We have time for, I think, 2 more, and then I'm gonna have to head out. Does that sound okay? I don't know if this person's watching the stream, but Articania? Are you here? If you're here, please undeafen Articania. Hello? Hello? Artican... Shit, they're not here. Alright, next up, we're gonna grab... Okay, their username is Beef Play Game, and I'm kind of scared because that username kind of scares me. Hello!
Hey, Peter, how's it going?
What's up, Beef Play Game? How you doing?
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah? Wait, hanging in there? That's not that Wait, what's going on? Tell me what's going on, dude.
About 2 years ago, I was in a really bad car accident.
Oh, man.
My spine got messed up bad. And ever since then, my dick doesn't work. So I don't really know about dating with a dick that doesn't work.
Listen. Between you and me, I'm going to let you know right now, there are more ways to, you know, engage in romantic activity outside of using a penis. Sometimes the penis provides the least pleasure, my friend. There are ways. I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not even trying to like, dude. I'm not even trying to like make excuses or whatever. But like, it is true. Like, people do a lot of different things to compensate for like things that they lack. You know what I mean? And yeah, I think that like if that's your problem, like I know upfront that is like a lot of our like identity as men revolves around like our dicks, unfortunately. And like,
yeah,
I can't even imagine the amount of psychological strain and like the hardships that you've had to deal with. And I'm really sorry about that. So I'm really not trying to make like a joke, or like, I'm not trying to do any of that, but I'm being completely serious when I tell you that you are fully capable of being an amazing lover without the usage of a penis. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, you have other ways of like pleasuring your partner. I'm serious. Like the usage of toys.
Yeah.
Like there's so much that you can do. I'm completely serious.
Yeah, but it's just like, I don't know, like when would I even bring that up when dating a woman? Like right away? Or
It's hard, but like I think you definitely don't say it like right up front. You don't be like, "Hey, what's up? My dick doesn't work." Like that's not, you don't drop it on them like that. You know what I mean? I do think that like if you feel that there is a vibe going on, that there could potentially be something there, then like you'd be like, "Hey, like I really have been enjoying spending time with you, but I do have to tell you like something pretty serious." And then you tell them, you know?
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And dude, I'm telling you right now, like if you tell them, if you front load it like that and say that, the first thing that will come to their minds will be like something like seriously bad, like, oh, this guy's like a fucking sex offender, or like, you know, like he's divorced 8 times, or like he murdered someone. Like obviously your news is like, it sucks for you. It really does. But like,
oh yeah.
What I'm saying is that you are more than capable of being like a, you know, like that is not the end of the world by any stretch of the imagination. And I could say this with confidence because I personally know someone that is actually is in a similar situation. Like they're wheelchair bound and unable to like really do anything below the waist, but you know, he's happily married and has been, you know, like I've had these conversations with him, and like, yeah, he says like, yeah, it like sucked at first, but like, you know, there's more to a relationship outside of like sex. But then also, it's not even the end of the world when it comes to sex. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Peter.
Yeah. And dude, like I know it's fucking rough. I'm not even trying to. I'm not trying to downplay like the fucking insurmountable like challenges that you face just like on a day-to-day basis, just in general. But like, dude, I'm rooting for you. I really am.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything else?
No, I mean, that's pretty much all that's on my mind right now.
Yeah. Chat's rooting for you too, man. Seriously. Like, thank you. First of all, thank you for being so like honest and like being brave and like just telling your story. Cause I'm sure that's like not an easy thing to talk about.
Yeah. This is the first time I said it out loud.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm here to tell you that like, yeah, that is a, you know, rough situation to be in, but it's definitely not the end all. It's not the end all be all.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. We're rooting for you, dude. Okay.
Awesome. Have a good night.
You too. You too. Happy Valentine's, man. Yo, shout out to Beef Play Game, man. Like, it takes a lot of vulnerability to like be open about that shit, like about his situation. Like, that is not easy to talk about, but like, he's a champ, man. I think I honestly don't think that I think he's gonna do great. We're rooting for you, man. But I was surprised by like how just like bam, he just hit me with the truth. I was like, damn, all right. All right. Let's wait, is Moon still grabbing callers, or am I Moon, do you want to grab the next person for me? All right, people are praying for Dofu. I could just grab Dofu. All right, next up is Dofu.
Hello?
Who the fuck is this?
It's me.
All right, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi.
All right, and he's gone. All right, can we get the next caller in here, please? Jesus Christ, that was unbearable.
Okay.
I'm fucking with you. Go ahead, no.
So yeah, I'm a college freshman. Yeah, I'm a Zoomer. I know. I'm aware.
Trust me, I knew you were a Zoomer by the way you fucking type in my chat, you little self-reporting bitch. Okay, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. Thanks, man. So since I'm away from my parents, I decided, I should probably, go out and maybe meet somebody. The issue is that, I didn't really go out, and COVID also really hit really
Wait,
hard.
Does this mean you're 18?
Or
19?
19, yeah. 18, almost 19.
Continue.
Yeah. I can see your reaction, Peter.
I know. I'm not trying to hide it. Okay, you're a fucking child. You're a baby. You're literally an infant. Okay, you're younger than Kaide. Okay, you're a giga omega zoomer of zoomers. But go ahead. Yes, you're trying to find someone. You're trying to find some love. Okay.
My roommate recommended me to do our school has a marriage pact. So I was asking you, do you think I should do it or should I not?
Dofu, I'm gonna tell you right now, in 5 years, you're gonna be like, dude, back in college, I was such a fucking dumbass bitch. I did a marriage pact. Don't do a fucking... Okay, do you get randomly assigned to someone and then you promise to get married after a certain period of time in your life? Is that what a marriage pact is?
Yeah, that's it.
I cannot believe that this is the guy that's roasting me in my chat every day. This guy. This fucking guy. You're telling me this is the guy roasting me in my chat, and he comes into my Discord and fucking tells me,
my roommate recommended it for
So
me.
I'm 18 years old, I'm a college freshman, and my roommate told me that I should do a marriage pact. Should I do it?
No, you fucking dumbass, don't do it. This is what you do, okay? Go to Rush. Go to your college Rush, okay? Or just when the campus hands out flyers for different organizations. Find an organization for a hobby or something that you like, even if a fraternity, fuck it, that's what I did. Network, meet people through there, and then find someone potentially through there. To be fair, don't only join these organizations to date. People will sniff you out for being a creepy pervert immediately. But I will tell you, the easiest way to meet someone, to meet people, is through networking, okay? And that is a much better way than a fucking marriage pact, all right?
All right.
Okay, I really feel like if you go to college, you need to make the best of it by making as many friends as you can. Make connections, make meaningful experiences and memories together, okay? And in the process, if you find someone that you fall in love with or you like or whatever and start dating, then good, okay? Don't do a marriage pact. That sounds like some fucking boomer shit that my generation would have done, and then your generation would have made TikToks making fun of. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I just want a second opinion.
I want to talk to your roommate, okay? I need to talk to your fucking roommate who recommended this shit and be like, Doe, did you really, in good faith recommend this shit, or do you think Dofu is a fucking weirdo and thought this is the only way he could get laid? And he's gonna be like, you don't want to know the answer. No, but seriously though, network, meet people, join an org, have hobbies and interests. Dude, girls love dudes with hobbies and interests. I'm just saying, when you're the amount of my girlfriends that have told me, not my girlfriends, but girl space friends that have told, don't look at me like that. The amount of girl space friends that have told me that they were super, they really found it, they found it very attractive for a guy to have passion, to be attracted. That was a very big attractive trait, okay? Yeah, join college clubs. Do it. I promise you.
Okay, well, I already am in college clubs, but they're all upperclassmen. So that's
shoot for the moon, my friend.
All right.
Yeah. No, but I mean, they're all upperclassmen and you're a freshman?
At least in the current group that I'm in, which is for like Lunar New Year, I'm in like ASA, which is like the Asian American Students Association.
Of course you are, you fucking Asian. All right, go ahead. Are you also in Key Club? Oh, no, Key, wait,
no,
Key Club? Oh, yeah, sorry,
not
Circle
Key Club.
K, and the other.
No, I'm in Volunteers for Health. So we go to schools and teach kids.
Teach kids about marriage pacts, you fucking degenerate loser. This is your representative, chat? This is who you wanted on the stand? I'm kidding. Dofu, real talk, don't do the marriage pact, though. Network, meet more people, make more friends. Don't date an upperclassman because you're 18 years old, and that would be really creepy if an upperclassman was interested in an 18-year-old, in my respectful opinion.
Alright.
Like, if they're like 21, 22, and they're looking at 18-year-old being like, damn, then maybe like call the police on them. No, but seriously, I think networking and like even just like, I don't know, just like meeting up with classmates that you think are cool, or like, you know, people in your what's it called? What's that called again? It's lecture, not your lecture. What's the other one? Was it? Yeah, discussions. Like people that you meet in discussion could be cool. So yeah.
All right. Also, chat, that purple button right next to the, you know, like the subscribe button. Don't click it. Don't click it.
Thank God, Dofu, you're the best. I love you, man. All right, you have like 10 seconds before I literally end stream because I have to go at 7.
Love you, chat. You're looking real cute today.
Chat, this guy's 18, by the way. This guy's 18. Okay, keep it together. All right, Dofu, pleasure talking to you.
I would bust.
All right, thank you.
Later, man. All right, that's gonna be it for today. Tardisner, thank you for getting us up to Yo, I'm Sev. Snapdaddy EU, think of the Prime. Lizzie, think of the Prime for 4 months. Think of the Tier 1. And Michael NS, think of the Prime for 9 months. Kami-chan, think of the Tier 1 for 14 months. And Naj, think of the Prime. I really like doing this. This was really fun. I would love to do this again, actually. Moon always tells me that I should do this, and I told her I don't want to, and then when I do it, I like it. So Moon, you're right. I admit you were right. I would love to do this again. I think this was fun. We'll do it again. But in the meantime, I've got to go. Happy Valentine's Day, all. Love you. You have a great one, okay? All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.